Hey friend, if you've booked with me before, thank you so much. You coming back to me means everything, and I cannot wait to photograph your family again. I wanted to pop on real quick and give you a heads up about 2 changes that I've made about how things work with Howl Photography, because you deserve to hear it from me and not just show up and notice that things are a little bit different. But I really think you're going to love both of these changes. So change number 1, this is kind of exciting. It was a big step for my business. I have brought on 2 associate photographers onto Howl Photography, which is now Howl Photography and Co. I know. You booked because you love me, maybe, hopefully, and you love the photography that I have produced for you in the past. So you might be wondering what this means for your session. So let me walk you through. Honestly, there is so much good here in me bringing on some associates. First, I didn't just hire any random photographer. I actually went through a very, very long process where I vetted photographers who are already in business, who had a lot of experience, and chose these 2 specifically because they fit the vibe of Howl Photography, but also because of their amazing skill level. They shoot my style, they use my approach to many sessions, and they meet my standards. So I trust them completely, and the experience that you love, that relaxed energy, but also the hype, the way your kids actually look like themselves in the photos, that doesn't go anywhere. That is exactly the same experience that you will get if my associate is shooting your session or if I am. And you'll always know who your photographer is before you book. Usually that'll be right there in the session description on my mini session booking page. So you can see right there. And if you have a preference, you can absolutely book with that in mind. And if you fall in love maybe with one of my associates more than me, no hard feelings, and you can book your future minis with them as well. So what this means for you practically is that I'm able to offer more session dates now. I'm able to offer more locations. I have better availability. If you've ever gone to book a session with me and you see that everything was already full, that problem almost goes away. And also, if life gets crazy and you need to reschedule or there is a weather issue, it's so much easier to reschedule now. We can make something work a lot better now that I have that associate team. So building this team is one of the things that I am most proud of, and it means that I can serve more families without anything slipping, and I promise you're in good hands. The second change is how the whole after session experience works. If you've booked with me before, you know how it used to go. When your pictures were ready, your gallery would just show up in your inbox. You'd pop on in and you could either download a certain number of images, or you could decide to upgrade and grab the full digital download upgrade. Simple, but honestly not a lot of options. I feel like I was just leaving you with digitals and then you did whatever you wanted to, or maybe nothing ever ended up happening with those photos. So here's what's different now. Instead of your full gallery landing in your inbox when your photos are ready, I'm actually going to be sending you a slideshow first. All of your final images set to music, and you can have the opportunity, if you want to watch it on a big screen in your home, turn up the sound, show your whole family, and have it be like an experience when you see your photos for the first time. Then once you've seen that slideshow and you've seen everything, you're going to get to choose how many images you want to download. Now, 5 files are already going to be included with your mini session. Just like in the past, you do get those 5 downloads and you get to choose which ones you want. Those are yours no matter what. But if you want more, you can decide to upgrade to 15 total, or you can go all the way and download every single image. Here's the part I'm really excited about. First of all, in every mini session already, there is included a base amount of print credit that you can spend in my online print store. And if you decide to upgrade to more digital downloads, you're also going to get an additional print credit to spend on actual physical products, prints, albums, wall art, gifts, calendars, whatever makes sense for your home and your family. So I'm really excited about that. Let me reiterate, even if you're just booking that base mini session package, you're going to get print credits that you can spend on print products. I'm doing it this way because I feel really strongly about getting things in your hands. Digital files are wonderful, but they can get lost. Phones break, computers crash, but a print on your wall or an album on your coffee table, those last. And I want your children and your grandchildren to be able to hold these photos someday. I want this season of your life right now, your kids at these ages, your family, exactly as it is today, to exist somewhere outside of a screen. And honestly, that's why I photograph families in the first place. And it's why I want to make it as easy as possible for you to take these images and turn them into something you can touch, something you can pass down, and something you can keep without having to go through too much stress. Everything is still online. You still can order everything online and you get that print credit. So it just works better. And I think once you experience this, you're going to be able to feel the difference and you're really going to enjoy the way it works. So that's it. Those are 2 changes, both of them good. Same me, same love for your family, same chaos to gorgeous magic in 15 minutes. Just a bigger team, a better all-around experience on the back end and after you get your photos. And again, I am so thankful for your business and that you keep coming back to Howl Photography. And I'll see you soon.